dear friends in Jesus Christ, praise the Lord to all of you. Universal Church in the month of October recalls and renews the great mission mandate that Jesus entrusted to the Church. As the Church renews her commitment to the mission, we shall commend all our missionaries and missions to the Lord. As we remember and pray for the missionaries working in challenging situations, Pallotti Institute at Mysore wishes to share with you through this video episode the insights of St. Vincent Pallotti on the mission and apostolate. Mission occupied a considerable part in the thoughts, activities, prayers, meditations, and writings of St. Vincent Pallotti. He begins his meditations on the mission stating that it is moved by mercy and love that God has undertaken the work of creation, conservation, and redemption. He writes further, enlightened by holy faith, I must recall that God, with infinite love and mercy, created us in His image and likeness, in order that we might become like Him in glory for all eternity. Retracing the mission of God, Pallotti used to consider the mission as an essential element of the apostolate of every Christian. While Pallotti was in Rome, his missionary spirit grew, matured, and was consolidated. He was often disturbed seeing many Christians losing their faith or leaving as if they never had one. Pallotti felt to strengthen their faith and ignite charity in their hearts. His collaboration with the Pontifical Airman College of Propaganda Fide, where he provided spiritual direction to the future priests of missionary territories, made him fully aware of the gravity of the universal needs of the Church. The words of Jesus, "The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few," echoed constantly in the heart and mind of Pallotti. He could not imagine of a humanity denied of salvation as they were deprived of the possibility to hear about Christ. It was quite disturbing that the mission of salvation was hampered from the want of laborers. Therefore, preparing and sending missionaries to those quarters that never heard of Christ was an unenviable priority in the life and mission of Pallotti. Being aware that the harvest is plentiful but the laborers are few, he was not discouraged, but knew that to ensure the salvation of all men, it was necessary to mobilize all Christians. Pallotti proposed Catholic apostolate, in which everybody would be a missionary and all their good works would be regarded as apostolate. This new vision of mission and apostolate, bolstered by the duty of Christian charity, constituted an effective way of increasing one's consciousness of the Christian's responsibilities and duty to cooperate the universal work of salvation. Pallotti's desire to work for the mission was materialized with the foundation of the unit of the Catholic Apostolate. It is to be admitted that the missionary activities of our said union was fully bloomed by the year 1837 with a large number of associates supporting numerous missionaries who were working in different mission countries. Being aware of the needs and challenges of the missionaries, the members of the society were actively involved in procuring books, devotional and liturgical texts, holy articles like rosary, crucifix, medals, and scapulars for the missions. Many missionaries, before embarking on their missionary journey, would receive blessings from Pallotti and receive holy articles necessary for liturgical celebrations like holy vessels and vestments, statues, and relics of saints, which were procured for the missionaries. In fact, many missionaries in distant countries were happy to be members of this union as they received generous contributions for the promotion of missions. In fact, Pallotti's mission and apostolate was not just limited to the Roman city, but extended far beyond its confines. Knowledge of the missionary world and his needs enabled him to ponder other missionary lands and the need to help many of those who had not yet been able to partake of the salvific grace of Christ. His missionary activity reached its peak when he founded the Central College in Rome and initiated plans for setting up missionary colleges in various parts of the missionary world. In the first instance, to form and supply exemplary priests to promote and direct the newly founded colleges, the mission, and then to provide adequate formation of future local priests in mission lands where they would have to assume the pastoral care of their own people. Today, the Pallottines continue the legacy of St. Vincent Pallotti by giving good formation to the missionaries in different seminaries and encouraging the youngsters to become effective missionaries to reach out to the ends of the world. Many missionaries live in faraway places with unfriendly situations and face innumerable challenges which demand extraordinary courage, zeal, and commitment. In doing so, we shoulder the words of St. John Paul II, who in his homily of 2nd June 1986 made an appeal to the Pallottines: continue to multiply your commitment so that what St. Vincent Pallotti prophetically announced and what the Second Vatican Council authoritatively confirmed may become a happy reality, and all the Christians may become authentic missionaries of Christ in the church and in the world. May God bless all of you.